Got everything live. Yup. Boom, boom, boom. You put my famous line slogan in the chat.
8J. Is it 8J? Okay. Boom, boom. I'm gonna throw that shit in the DMG chat too. Punk ass niggas. Get your bitch ass on her too.
We live too.
Come on, sir.
All right. I'm gonna post this.
Boom, boom. Go live.
And
Go
then we
live.
started. Post it. Bam.
Mm-hmm.
There's that. I'm posted up again just so people can't say they don't see it.
Yeah.
And with that, let me see. Oh man,
You got Cal.
my Instagram. It's saying live, but it done froze on me. God damn it.
Name popped up.
Yeah, it's live, but it's just froze. I don't know why.
Oh, we got Sister Zara already in the building. She gonna jump in that quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, sis?
And look, Shalom Israel. Y'all know who it is and what it is and what we do. This is Captain K, the Goggle Ball of the ISUPK, with my right hand man. Y'all know who he is. You understand? The mighty Officer Maishala out of ATL. We done bridged that gap, as you can see. All right. And man, we got a couple of things. I want you to start on that Tyler Perry thing. Well, matter of fact, yeah, start on that. Start on that.
Okay.
Pull that article with Tyler Perry because we're gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna play a couple of these videos with this whole nonsense, this foolishness, speaking in tongues, that scobbler. That's not what tongues is according to the Bible, and we're gonna show it right here. All right. Hey, Shalom, Hinder. We got a Hinder on the stage, and we on every social media platform. We on YouTube, Instagram froze. I don't know what's up with the Instagram, but it says it's still live. I don't know what's happening with that. Fan base, of course, we on that. Clubhouse, Facebook. All right. If you got any questions, type them in. If you're on Clubhouse, just you can raise your hand and come up on the stage. And then before we get started, do anybody got anything they want to talk about? Any questions? Any comments? Whether it's on topic or off topic? If not, then we're gonna go on and get started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I want to pull this first out that this first thing with this chump Tyler Perry and what he's trying to do to children and young victims. You understand? And the victims of trauma and the trauma that I'm speaking about is child molestation. You know,
yeah, right.
And as y'all know, we got a show that we run called "Defile Not Thy Child." You know, we are serious about you leaving children the hell alone and to be children. You're not defiling them. You're not touching them. You're not, abusing them in any type of way, whether it be physical, sexual, no abuse on children at all. Since we're the only ones that, we're the only organization that's speaking on it. The Christian church, they keep it up under the rug. They take and sweep it up under the rug.
And Cap, I wonder how big that goddamn rug is, though.
Oh man, it's just that little small when they put it at the door and say welcome. It's just one of them small ones, but they sweep a whole lot of shit up under it. You know?
Man, that's wild. That's wicked.
It is. Yeah, it is. It really is. You know, because that's something that we should not be doing. Is turning our back on damn children. We're supposed to protect the ones that can't protect themselves. Right, but we're gonna bring that out. That article. Jump to that article real quick for me.
I got you.
And we're gonna
Tyler Perry.
And hold on 1 second. Now the sister made a comment. Let me
Yeah.
put it up on the screen. She says, Salakia, if I may, my world, my world cousins talking about God loves everybody. No, he don't love everybody. I'm at the gym getting it in. I can't call in yet. Okay, no sweat,
Ah,
sis.
okay, those were
No
yeah.
sweat. Look, hey, look, she be on it, boy.
Hey, yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah.
hey,
Hey,
Sister Zara be on it. Okay.
yeah.
You ain't fooling her with none of that garbage. Now that she know the truth, you
All
know.
right,
And you know some the sisters even in the ISUPK have more kahunas than these brothers out here in the world. They
mm,
just can't leave the drugs alone. They can't leave the whores alone. They can't leave Christmas and New Year's alone. But our sisters in here, they holding it down. You understand? And they ain't celebrating holidays. They don't believe what you've taught us in the churches. That God loves everybody. They don't believe that Jesus died for everybody, and Jesus died for everybody to continue to sin. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I mean,
mm,
that's insane to me on how
mm.
they say that God gonna send his first. He got to trick you, number one, because he God, but he gonna come as Jesus Christ. You understand? Now
It's,
why wouldn't he come as that almighty and fearful and terrible? You understand? God and power that he is, and put you in check. Why he got to trick you
mm,
and come
mm.
in flesh like and say that he his son when he actually himself? That makes no
Right.
sense, right? So we don't believe those things anymore. Why? Because they are lies. They're all lies, man. And that sister right there, she's solid too.
Yeah,
She
super
ain't
solid.
going for it. She ain't going for the banana in the tailpipe. All
Right.
right. So y'all could try somebody else. For my
Mm,
sister
mm,
had
mm.
to hit you in one of them weights she over there lifting.
Right.
She
Hey,
said,
look, he waiting on a
"Man,
chump. So
right, yeah,
come around that thing, he gonna do something. Pop.
yeah, right." So like I said, man, our sisters got more strength and more courage than these men out here, and that's
Damn right.
very sad. That's very sad that we got more sisters in the truth than we do these brothers out here that's in the world claiming they in the truth. Still sinning.
Mm-hmm.
Still sinning. We had a
Right.
goofy yesterday trying to tell everybody that going to the gym on the Sabbath is breaking the law. Like, come on, man. It's time for these niggas to have muzzles on their mouths. They just
Man,
talking
Cap.
all kinds of foolishness. Go ahead,
Man, Cap. I had niggas talking about, man, I'm finna get ready for the Sabbath. I got a meal prep. You niggas meal prep for the Sabbath? Are you niggas out of your mind?
now you know something. Now to say this, if that's what you wanted to do was meal prep, that would be fine. There would be nothing wrong with it,
Yeah,
right? But to say that you have to do it according to the Bible, that's where they
that's crazy.
wrong.
That's
And
crazy,
they
sir.
sitting here making religions out of a lot of things that's in the Bible. They making whole religions out of it. The same with the because it's not mandatory that you don't cook on the Sabbath. I don't know where these cats get that from. The most high got to be evil. You know what I'm saying? He got to
Yeah,
be an evil
yeah.
character to
To
turn
work you
around
all through the
and
week. Like,
work,
you got,
make
yeah.
you work hard. You know the song that they made? We work hard for the money.
The money.
So hard for the money. We work hard for that money all week long. And then on your day off, you can't cook yourself
Do nothing.
a nice meal. Like that is crazy. That is insane. They claim kindling fire is you turning on the stove. And that is so ridiculous. Like,
Yeah,
just think about it.
that's not killing the fire. That's not
Wait a
killing the
minute.
fire.
Think about it. Kindling fire. Now you got to turn on some heat in the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
You got to turn on heat, and everybody's shit ain't electric.
Right,
Most folks still
right.
got that gas. Matter of fact, a lot of people like that gas heat more than they do the electric because that gas blow hotter than the electric heat.
Mm-hmm.
So that means right now today it is damn near like 10 degrees. Okay,
Damn.
in
That's what y'all
Kansas
like,
City,
Cap?
Yeah, hell yeah. In Kansas City, look, I was talking to Officer Malak, and he said it's supposed to be like -2.
Damn.
Yeah, it rained ice all last night. The roads is slick. Look, it was all kind of cars stopped on the side of the road. You
Yeah.
understand? Now I was gonna help get them unstuck because you know I do roadside assistance, and I got that
Yeah.
winch on the back of the truck. I can pull you out.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand? See, I got 4-wheel on mine. I got 4-wheel drive on mine. I'm rolling. You hear me?
Right.
I'm
You're right,
rolling.
Cap.
But everybody
Yeah.
else stuck. If I ain't had to get here, I would have got out and made that money. You understand? But
You're right, Cap.
go ahead, Henry.
We got a 6-inch snowstorm here coming, so we're gonna get 6 inches of half a feet of snow. So everybody's already prepped. They went to the store, got everything they needed. So they put the salt and everything. They ready to go.
Yeah, they did that here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that here too. I mean, man, they turned around and bought everything out of the store. Sis, I'm talking about bread, eggs,
Eggs,
yeah,
milk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
don't have no eggs. There's no
Yeah,
eggs. We got a huge egg shortage.
I know. I know. Ain't no eggs in the
You don't think
store.
they planned that? They planned that.
Man, ain't no chicken in the store. Ain't listen, they know I love chicken. When they see me coming, they say, "Oh, chicken is on sale today." You understand? They
Yeah.
know what I'm coming there to get. Hey, but look, it wasn't even no chicken in there. I was mad.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Damn,
damn,
Cap. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think Kansas City. I don't think the 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches is for St. Louis. I got to look at it again. But Kansas City is supposed to be getting the 6 to 8, 6 to 8 inches. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Now our temperature is supposed to go up tomorrow, but theirs is supposed to go. It's down now, and it's gonna be down tomorrow. You know, so yeah, I mean it's just crazy. But they claim that you can't turn around and turn on your heat because they think kindling fire mean, you know, you rubbing two sticks together to put a pot of, you know, say on the stove. Like this is insane. When
Right.
that's not what it's talking about. Kindling fire is talking about you forcing someone to work, you pissing somebody off, you making
Right.
somebody mad
Mm.
because you're forcing them to do something that they don't have to do. I even explained that in the room that law is for employers, it's not for the employee. You understand? It's talking about servile work when it says that no work shall be done. And what they don't understand is I even like I said, I gave the brother the example about right now in this kingdom, right? We turn around and get a call, say for instance, we off on the Sabbath, we could get a call from our boss, and he'll say, "Oh shit, you don't show up for work, then you ain't gonna have no job come Monday." You
Mm.
understand? That's what they do, and that's what that law was for. He said, the brother said, so if you go to the gym, aren't you helping them people sin because they at work and they ain't supposed to be? No, dum dum. It's for the employer.
Right.
That's
Right.
what that
Right.
law is for. That law is for the person who owns the business, that owns the work, can't force you to do it because this is your off day. You know what this goofy dude said? He said that lifting weights is a heavy burden. I do. It's just a heavy set of weights. So I said, bro, what does burden mean? The nigga said, burden mean burden. Burden mean burden.
What?
I said,
No.
this is the problem with cats that try to teach themselves the Bible. When
Mhm.
it comes to work, yes, in our kingdom, guess what? Ain't no work gonna be done.
I want to hear nothing about no burden.
Everybody gonna be shut down. Ain't nobody coming up on the Sabbath talking about, hey man, I just got 12 trucks outside. You better come up here and start unloading these trucks, all of y'all, or y'all ain't gonna have no job. No, it's gonna be the day off. So them trucks just gonna have to sit there
Yeah.
until the next day. You understand? Because the Sabbath, we off. Everybody off.
Everybody
So
else.
in the kingdom, yes, we're gonna have that privilege. Right now, we don't. This ain't our kingdom. You understand? Our oppressor owns the majority of the businesses that our brothers and sisters work at. So when they turn around and get that call, they're like, damn, Now, if I don't go, I'm gonna get fired. Now, how I'm gonna take care of my family? We slaves. You understand? We are
Right.
slaves to them, and they don't give a damn about us having the day off. They could care less about that. They can care less about that. So to do, I said, man, you don't even have to. I said, so wait a minute. So just because you're putting heavy weights on the bench, I said, on the bar, I said, what if you don't even use the bench? What if you walk the tread? What if you get on the elliptical? You understand? What if you get on the Stairmaster? What if you do that? And what is that then? He had no answer for it. You understand? So, like I said, man, this is why you cats need muzzles on your goddamn mouths, because you don't know what you're talking about, man.
Never.
They don't. They just don't know. They just don't know. And I bet you, if it snowed and ice wherever they was at, I bet you they got out there and shoveled and ice that goddamn snow in their car. I bet
Yeah,
you
hey,
their car.
yeah, they go crazy. Hey,
Like,
look,
come on, work. Because you know they make everything work, mashallah. Everything
yeah,
is work. They said
yeah,
working out. They said working out is work. Doofus, no, it's not. Working out is
yeah.
working out. It's exercising. That's not work. Work is you clocking in and you turn around. You're making someone clock in on their day
Right,
off.
yeah.
That's what that is.
Servile work.
Servile.
Servile work,
They
man.
don't understand that. They don't understand that, my shot. Go
They
ahead.
don't understand
You about to say something?
No, I was just saying, like you said, that's a heavy thing, man. Servile work, man, is what our people don't understand.
Right.
And when they read the scriptures, they don't understand that that's doing something that you do not want to do, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I hear a lot
Right.
of Israelites saying, "Oh, it's a Sabbath. You ain't supposed to cook." You ain't supposed... I'll be like, "Nigga, what the hell are you talking about?"
Man.
Cooking for my family is not servile work. That's something that I love to do.
Thank you. Whoa, wait. They said wait. They said you ain't supposed to do your pleasure either now.
Oh, I'm
They
about to
actually
I'm about
said
to do the pleasure now.
they said you are not supposed to do anything that you love and enjoy. I said,
Oh my goodness,
man, that the most
man.
high, oh my God.
Oh,
I
hey,
said,
Cap, no,
I told him, I said, man, if it was up to y'all, I said, boy, y'all make the most high sound ridiculous.
yeah,
Because why on your day off can't you do what you want to do and relax? It's your off day.
yeah.
And
And you look over there at
they,
your
go ahead.
you look over there at your woman, you be like, "You off? I'm off." You guys make you.
No,
It
you ain't
must be
supposed to do that either. No, you ain't supposed to do that either.
Oh,
They said anything that you enjoy doing, you cannot do on the Sabbath. So no pound town for you on the Sabbath. No pound town. You can't do nothing you like. So I asked him, I said, man, so even if you enjoy reading the Bible and studying the scriptures, you can't do that either, right? Well, no, see, it ain't talking about that. I said, well, see, this is where you cats run off the bridge on the side of it, because now you're saying that you can't do things that you like to do, but if you like to study and read the scripture, oh, that's not included.
yeah,
I'm like, man, y'all just stupid, and you just don't know the Bible. Because when it talked about you doing your pleasure, doing your will, that's meaning talking about sinning.
right.
That's not talking about you doing, brother. Do you know it's some fake Israelites that just lay in the bed on the Sabbath day? Well,
Yeah.
that's what
Then they say,
that's what they claim. I doubt that they do it. I doubt that they
Cap,
actually do it. Go ahead.
Cap. When I hear niggas say Happy Sabbath, I'll be like, what? What the hell that mean?
It sounds like Merry
Happy.
Christmas, don't it? That sounds like Merry Christmas.
Niggas say Happy Sabbath. I'll be like, what the hell is Happy Sabbath?
Happy Sabbath. Oh man.
Yeah, you
That's
know,
great.
it's a whole
That's
it's a whole
great.
thing, Cap.
Yeah, it is. But like I said, don't sweat it. Like I said, don't even sweat it. We're gonna get it here. Yeah,
Right,
we're
sir.
gonna get it right here. Let me send this video out real quick.
Wow.
And then start reading that article.
The Tyler Perry, it says a complex.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry says he was bound by so much trauma pre-therapy.
Okay, now notice that this cat is talking about recently. He's talking about recently. He's talking about things that he was experiencing and going through and suffering from way back when he was a child, up to date as a, what is he? I think he's like 54. Tyler Perry is like a 54-year-old man,
That ain't
and
but
that
an old punk.
a whole punk, and that's what he was talking about. So he had a whole bunch of trauma going on. All right, go ahead, keep reading.
It says Los Angeles, California, December 29th, 09, Tyler Perry accepts the Icon Award on stage during the Critics. It says and more. I'm gonna keep going. It says going on to intensive therapy last year has given Tyler Perry permission to live freely. Days before the Netflix premiere of his new historical drama, The 688, the
Mhm.
filmmaker, the filmmaker, actor, and media mogul appeared on The View and told co-host Joe Bear that he took her advice about going to therapy. Oh my goodness. I went to therapy for the first time at 54 last year. He said around the 7-minute mark of the video below, I was able to really get in touch with some things and find out I'm living the freest, best part of my life at 54. I've been bound by so much trauma, so much pain, so much heartache and heartbreak. He
Keep going.
continued. Oh, it's lucky, sir.
No, I'm saying keep going.
Okay. He said, he continued. I knew all the trauma. I had all the bells and tools that understood that because as a writer, I would always chase down motivations of my characters and I used that for myself. But I didn't have the understanding of now I have the information now. What do you do with it? So getting the information was so powerful. The 55-year-old later explained, oh my goodness, that his rigorous filming and schedule is a coping mechanism that he developed as a child, which he discovered in therapy. He concluded they wanted to test me for autism to see if they wanted to see if I was on a spectrum because of the way the way I see things. I can see multiple things, but when we realized it's because I was in such a traumatic experience, I was always trying to survive, so everything was hyper vigilant in me. So now I'm working. So now when I'm working, I am paying attention to everything. Earlier this month, when accepting the uh, Paley Honors Award, Perry recalled going into intensive therapy in Arizona and detailed the pain from his upbringing that he confronted. I have turned toward all the pain, threw my arms wide open, embraced every bit of it,
Mm.
stared at the shame, went down in it, and took the power out of it so that I could heal, he told the audience.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Now, this is what this dude is actually saying. Is that because there's another video where he has said for him to be successful, that's what he did. That's what he did was he turned around and he embraced all of his trauma. This sounds ridiculous. And what he's trying to do is push this on people that are, victims of such so that they can accept it, so that they can just deal with it. When no, man, we don't need for them to accept it and deal with it. We need for them to come and tell us so that we can deal with whoever did what to them as a damn child. That's what needs to happen. Children need to be protected. They don't need to be taught that they just accept it so that they can be successful in their life. Now, this is what Christians do, right? Remember that rug we're talking about? This is basically sweeping it under the rug. This dude claimed that he turned to the damn trauma, because that's what happened. He said he was molested by men and women as a child. This is why his famous character is a woman.
Right,
This
right.
dude, Tyler Perry, clearly struggles with his sexuality. You can see it. And it comes from him being traumatized as a child. He's 54, still struggling with it. This is a sign that you don't just accept this shit. You can't. You got to get healed from it, man. You don't accept it just to be successful. He's not all right because he got money. He didn't take the power out of damn being molested and used it to his advantage. Nigga, you suffering. I mean, is something wrong with me, Marshall?
Nah, you right.
Did
Nah, you
I
right.
hear the article wrong? Did I hear it wrong? That's what he
Nah.
said. He said he took someone's advice just last year, just a couple of months ago, right? Because I think this was he said that happened. I forgot what month that happened, but that was last year sometime. And now he wrote this. This came out just in December, when he's saying that I suffered from so much trauma all of my life, ever since it happened. And he said him working rigorously was, guess what? That was a coping mechanism. That was a way for him to put it out of his mind. That was a way for him to forget about it for a second, until you're done with your shift. And then it's right back, them thoughts right back in your head, because he just said he hadn't gotten over it. He hadn't gotten over it.
Hey, Salaki, if I could, Cap.
Go ahead, Doc.
I heard him say, oh my goodness, this is crazy. I heard him say that he was more comfortable being Medea than he was being his own self. So you more comfortable being a punk. You more comfortable putting on a goddamn dress and high heels and a wig and lipstick and eyelashes and oh my goodness. That you feel more comfortable doing that?
Yeah. Putting on a wig.
Being a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fake butt,
somebody test you, brother. Somebody had to test you, brother. Like that's crazy.
He admitted to it. Ain't no somebody had to. No, he admitted. He said someone did. Several people did. Men and women both. And I get it. I understand. But don't sit here and teach people to turn to the trauma, open up your arms wide and embrace it. What the fuck are you embracing? No. This shit, it hurt you, man. It destroyed you. Because here you are, a man, saying that you're more comfortable putting on a wig and a dress. You're more comfortable going around talking about hallelujah. You're more comfortable acting like a woman. Why? Because you was hurt. You was hurt as a boy by men and women. And so now you're more comfortable playing this role. That helps him escape too. You understand? That helps him escape, because the real battle in his head, I know he probably ain't going to admit it, but it's with him loving men. That's what it is. That's his real battle. His real battle is that he goes off and he has fun with men from time to time in the bed. That's what he does. And he's struggling with it. He's battling with it. He don't want to be a homosexual. None of our people just want to be homo. This stuff has been forced on us as well. And when you look up the statistics of why our people have turned to what they call an alternative lifestyle, is due to traumatization as a child. It's due to them being traumatized as children by whatever the sex it was. It was some adult that took advantage of them as a child. That's what it was. And then a lot of them battle with it. A lot of them become adults and then they start eating coochie and they are a woman. A lot of them, man, I just watched the show that we're going to use for Defile Not Thy Child, to where this cat turned around and said that he's a homo, right? Him and his he claimed that the brother of the family was his lover, right? He claimed him and his brother was in a gay relationship with each other. And he claimed that he caught the brother forcing his very own nephew to turn around and give him oral sex. That's what he said. And he said he saw that and he beat the living shit out the man. That's what he said. He whooped his ass. He went and called his father because the mother walked in on and walked right back out of it, paid it no attention. He said the police, he went to go file a report. He said the police told him, man, get the hell out of here with this. Nobody would listen to him, and turned around at the end and confessed that he was actually the one that forced his damn penis in the boy's mouth. I said, man, now what the hell is this? What in the hell is this? So this is the kind of stuff that our children need to be protected from, man. They don't need to turn around. Hey, just embrace it, man. It was only penis, and it was one time. Just embrace it. Take the power. You understand? What the hell power is in that other than the power that was destroying you? What power is in that? Who had the power? It was the person that molested you. That's the person that has the power, and the person that you give all the power to when you turn around and become just like them.
Right, sir.
You giving them the power. You ain't getting no power out of that. Your power is to turn around and come tell. And it's something that I hate that's in the black community is this foolishness about what go on in my house, stay in my house. I hate
yeah. Oh,
I hate
right,
that because what you're teaching children to do is not tell. Teaching them not to tell. So when something horrible and horrific as child molestation happens to them, what's the first thing they don't do? They don't tell. They don't tell, man. So here the adult goes around molesting this child. They get away with it. They turn around, molest that one, and all of the adults molest all of the damn children in the families and the friends of theirs, and nobody says a word.
It's a lot if I could, sir.
Come on with it, up.
A lot of time the parents, right? They be running in and out the house. You know, they're trying to get to work and this and that. They never see the change in the children to where it starts to happen. Like you will see a change in your child, Cap. You know what I'm saying? You'll start to see a change in your child and see what the hell is going on. You know, she's standing in the room. What's going? You don't go check on her standing in the room. Don't want to get in the shower. Don't want to do nothing. What's going on?
Right.
They never think about none of that.
Yeah,
all the while that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're right. The parents totally ignore every sign. There's another one, another video that I looked at, of course. They turned around and the daughter told the mother, once the mother found out what her ex-husband did, she blew up at the little girl. When that's not the one you should be hooping and hollering at. It wasn't her. She was a kid. She was a child. And you find out that your man did this. She's, oh my God, I feel so dirty and so nasty. She acting a damn fool, steady screaming and yelling at the daughter when the daughter had took the test and said, yes, she told the truth about your husband molesting her. And here you are playing like you the damn victim. And she like, you know how I am. You know what it is. If you would have told me, I would have took her. And she said, how? When you found out, you didn't even believe me. I said, God damn. You know? And then she tried to twist it like, I didn't know. She said, you did know. I told you. She said, you just ignored me. You ignored me and you didn't believe me. You're right. That's exactly what they do because they don't want to deal with it. No, these parents out here in the world do not want to deal with it. Guess what we care about in the ISUPK? We care about them children, man. We care about the victims. So yes, we're gonna address it. We're gonna turn around, address it, and we're gonna end it.
Yeah,
We're
damn
gonna
right
put an
that.
end to that, brother. I had the honor of hearing General Hyman handle business on a situation like such.
Mm,
And OMG.
that's oh we
Listen, went went full fledged like a damn rhino. You understand? Didn't
yeah
let up off of it until it was fixed.
yeah
You know, like I don't understand why these men and these women out here in the world can't do that. You're just weak. You understand? You're weak, and you just you're in the world, and you love everything and everybody, and you just except for your damn children. You know,
right
except for the victims. You love Christmas and holidays. You want to be around your family. The ones that turn around and defile these children so bad, yeah, that's just what it is. You know what I mean? That's just what it is right there. And so
mm,
you have a lot of these children, a lot of these cases. I had the counsel some of the victims here in St. Louis. Oh my God, brother. It's I'm telling you, it's a shame. And these mothers that I didn't know, I don't know, had every sign. I had
mm.
one that was explaining to me that her daughter had changed. I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Well, she went from straight A's, honor roll, and all of this to D's and F's, and you didn't think something is wrong." This beautiful little teenager goes from straight A's and honor roll to D's and F's, and you don't know something is wrong with this picture. She said she's very pretty. She's pretty. Well, she's an adult now, but then she was a very, very pretty little teenage little girl.
Right, sir.
And she turned around and stopped bathing. She stopped bathing, stopped wearing clean clothes. And so once the mother told me everything that the daughter was doing, and I said, You didn't see it? Did you
Mm.
not see her from once being a very clean child,
Yeah,
getting in the
take
tub, brushing her teeth, washing her face, getting in the shower, and on her own, because she was a teenager. I think she was about 14 or something like that. To wearing dirty clothes, to where she would not do her laundry, to where she would put on dirty clothes. She was trying
out
to
there.
protect herself. That's what she was doing. She was
Damn right,
trying to
sir.
protect herself from that animal that was defiling her. She figured if my body is dirty, my clothes is body, if I stink, then maybe this animal won't harm me.
Mm.
But no, she ignored every sign.
Damn, I
She
don't
just
even nothing like
asked
that.
her, "What's wrong with you?"
Feel
She
like
just
if I
asked
could,
her,
sir.
"What's wrong with you?" That's all she did. Instead of, "No, something ain't right, baby. You got to tell me what's going on. What's wrong?" And I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna let you rock. A lot of
Kind, sir.
these sisters come off like animals to their children too once they hear something like this. They
Mm.
don't go in with compassion, sensitivity, due to the nature of what's happened to your child. You can't go in on the damn victim. Don't go in on the goddamn victim. Don't hoop and holler. And like I said, you gonna see that video when I play it. You gonna see how this mother is responding to this daughter. It looked like she wanted to kill the girl for even bringing her on the show to even
God
talk
damn.
about it. Yeah,
Mm.
she got in the girl's face several different times. Like bitch, I'll beat your ass. That's how she got in the daughter's face, and she the victim. She's the one
Mm.
that was hurt by your damn ex-husband, and that you didn't
Well,
believe her. Yeah, and she in her face like an animal, and that's how a lot of these mothers respond to cases like that. And that's why it need to be some men in these houses, man. Need to be some men around these children. You understand? That's what needs to happen. Go ahead, Marshall. You got it.
nah, what I was gonna say, sir, hitting on what you were saying, man, which is a crazy thing because I was looking at this thing that popped up, this article that popped up, right? It said
Go
Miss
ahead.
Williams. Miss Williams, I don't know who Miss Williams is. Miss Pat. Miss Pat. I'm gonna call her Miss Pat. And she's a you know, she's a comedian, and one thing about her, she really does give like her real life story, right? She
Yeah.
said, I don't know if you heard this or not, but she said her mother used to give her away to her boyfriend to pay the rent.
Damn.
That's horror, man.
Now, where you find that at?
That's on Washington Post. I can send it to you. I can send it to you
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
yeah. Hold that for the next defile, not thy child.
Okay, come on, sir. All right, come
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold that one. Yeah, yeah. Damn.
Whoa, that was crazy. That's crazy.
So that this bastard could give you money on the rent, you hand over your baby to be sexually assaulted.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's terrible.
Mm.
That is horrible, brother. And guess how many of our children is going through that, man? A lot of them. A lot of them getting fed to these animals.
Mm-hmm.
A
Right,
lot,
sir.
a lot of them are, man. Because a lot of them know it's happening. A lot of them actually know it's happening, my child. And they give them children over to these animals, man, to these damn perverts, to these sexual deviants, man. They do that. And that's a shame. It's a shame that they do. Yeah. So for all the children out there, don't listen to this entertainer Tyler Perry. Because guess what? You might not be. You might not be the next Tyler Perry. Okay. Everybody wants to be somebody rich and famous and all of that. Guess what? You just might not be. But you know what you will be forever? Is you'll forever be a brother or a sister. You'll forever be a brother or a sister to us in the ISUPK. We don't give a damn how much money you make. You understand? So if you need some help, if you need some counsel, you understand? Whatever the case may be, if you ain't strong enough to start the case on, somebody that you know that's hurting the child, guess what? We will. You call us and we will. We will protect you if no one else will. You already know the church won't. Don't go there.
Oh, please.
Don't go there. You see what happened to these fake Israelite groups. They letting transgenders in they groups celebrate their holy days with them.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
You know that they don't even know how to protect you. They don't even know how, my child. So
they can't even tell if you a man or a woman or a female.
I heard they told the thing to pull your pants down and show me that you are a man. I said, oh my God. So now niggas into looking in dinglings now?
Hey, Cap, they look, it was on Clubhouse. This is the funny thing. Their whole council was on Clubhouse. They took her around the building and told her to pull that thing out.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't want you to prove that to me.
I don't need to know that way.
No, I don't need to know that way. I don't have to go around no building or no bathroom and tell you pull that rod of yours out. Let me see it. Yeah. Shake it around and pee in the toilet and let me see that that's a real ding-a-ling. I ain't gotta do that. Oh no, I ain't into that. But they are. You understand? Yeah. they are into that. So like I said, they not gonna help you either. They not gonna help you either, man. Come here. Come to the home of the truth. Come to the ISUPK under Commanding General YAHANNA, and we'll help you through that situation, man. If you have one second, I got you. I got you 1 second. If you have been defiled, you understand? If you know a child that's been defiled, if you need some help right now, you understand? If the child is suffering now from it, if you are an adult and you're suffering from it, come get healed, man. Come to the true prophets of God that will help fix that situation for you. All right. We will help you. No one else will. All right. Go ahead, Marshall. You got it.
Nah, with that same situation right there, sir. They had the dude girl take one of them Y chromosome tests, man. They swab, they doing everything. Man, look, it is what it is, man. You ain't got to do all that.
And my child, brother, I saw the pictures of the thing. I could tell they had some of these right here. I knew that wasn't no man.
Yeah, the tatas. She had the tatas.
They had a nice little slim set of these right here, busting
Yeah.
through the shirt. I saw it. That's all I needed to see. I ain't got to see no dingling to prove that you no man. Hey, listen, ain't none of us in the ISUPK never asked each other, "Hey man, let me see what you're working with, brother. Just to make sure
Hey,
that
what you
you a
got
brother,
Let me see the tatas. Like, nah,
so,
man,
so
come
that,
on,
so
man.
that you can be an officer.
Yeah,
Let
take
me
me around
see
the back.
let me see that you a sister. Flash me real quick, and then just real quick. I ain't
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna know. Yeah,
looking.
just
Just
checking.
real quick,
Just checking.
man.
Yeah,
We ain't sick in here, man.
that was
we
sick.
not sick in here, bro.
That was sick,
We
Cap.
not sick in here.
That shit.
And thank the Most High that the LGBTQ community don't want to come here. No way.
They scared, Cap.
They don't want to
Be
come here.
scared.
They know where they can go. They know where they can go. They go in them fake ass groups so they can get their ding-a-ling looked at. You know what I'm saying? That's where they go. They know in here, you come in here because you truly want to serve the Lord. That's why you come in here, man. Anything else, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? You can have it. So, but like I said, that invitation is extended for any brother or sister, you understand, that wants to get healed from trauma. Don't think that you got to embrace it. You got to get healed from it, man. That's the only way. Because trying to embrace it and deal with it and stuff like that, and to forgive the people on your own and go hang around them, it doesn't work. I've seen it myself. It hasn't happened to me. I've never been defiled like that. Thank the Most High, because I see how my people, men and women, both suffer from it. And Lord have mercy, brother. Oh my God. I know some sisters, man, that are completely out of their mind. And when I'm saying that, it's not, to be trying to shoot them down or nothing, but they have a bunch of mental issues, and they are totally unstable in the brain. Totally. Due to what happened to them as a child. See, your brain is not even fully developed when you're a child. So when trauma happens at that age, the growth of your brain, it even stops growing. You understand, to its potential, you know. And I'm talking about your senses, your stability to be calm and not anxious and excited. They got all kinds of things that happen to them. They get anxiety, they get
Right.
depression. You understand? All types of things. Our people suffer from bipolar. That happens to them too. They get that schizophrenia. They get that all due to the trauma that happens as a child. And
All
for
right,
you to be a victim of that and know that you needed to go get some counsel your goddamn self so you can try to get healed. And like he said, live his best life at the age of 54. So when he became rich, and when he started with the Tyler Perry Studios and making the movies and making the plays and all of this, something is still wrong with that man. I'm telling you, he battles with his sexuality, because look at the shows that he's making up. Everybody gay in the show. It's all these strippers and men, and he is really struggling with that sexuality here. And what I really believe he's trying to do is he's trying to fight that thing in his head that's saying that homosexuality is wrong, and he just want to come full out and just be a punk. And I don't know why he don't, because I mean Christians accept you. You a
Oh, they love.
Christian?
Oh, Christians love them.
Yeah, you're a Christian, man. They gonna love you in the church. They're not gonna reject you.
Yeah.
They gonna turn around, and when they see you come in switching, they gonna say hallelujah. That's what they gonna say to you. You Tyler Perry. You a punk and you a Christian.
Yeah.
They're going to embrace you. So just come out the closet, man, and live on the on the pew at the church. That's all you gotta do. You're a punk anyway.
Yeah.
But don't teach other people that they have to accept that mess, because they don't. And I wouldn't. You understand? So no more silencing our children. No more silencing the victims. Victims, come get help. That's what you do. All right, now let's get these videos out.
All right, what you got, sir?
Let's get these videos real quick. We finna show you the speaking in tongues is not what they do in the church. It's not what they do in church, out. And we got to turn around and bring this thing all the way out. Hold on 1 second. Let me
what does speaking in tongues like that's like a strange speech. You ain't just supposed to just
it's not even strange speech. It's we're gonna show what it is in the scripture.
Okay, go guys.
That's called vain babbling. That's what that is. It's called vain jangling. It's in.
That is crazy. That's wild. Man. What you gotta say? You froze up, sir. You froze. Hey, Salaki, sir. I think you froze up real quick. Hold on. So we got. I'm gonna check the chat out. So you come back. Cap, you may need to drop off and come on back in, sir. If y'all can hear me, can you hear Cap? Put a 1 in the chat for me. Put a 1 in the chat, man. If y'all let me see what we got. All right, Cap has to drop off. Yeah, man. Oh man, these pastors, we get wild things, man. Okay, 1. Okay, y'all can hear me. The water now your car. But that's just always on it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna wait till we can get Cap back. We're gonna show these videos, man. Man, woo. It's crazy. Hold on. Let me see what we got. Cap should be on in just a minute. Yeah, let me finish reading what we had going. Hold on. So the preacher speaking in tongues, man. And speaking in tongues, like that's not of the Lord, man. Speaking in tongues, that's not nothing that you do. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Shalom, lock right here.
Hey, Shalom, real crazy. You still running?
Yeah, come on, sir.
Okay, so my internet went out over here. It might be due to this ice and this snow. I'm gonna see if I can reset it.
Yeah.
Or whatnot. So just give me a second. Let me see. Because yeah, all my lines have ended over this way, except for the clubhouse.
Come on, sir. All right, come.
It's gotta be due to the ice outside.
All right, come.
That's what it is. Maybe it's not. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second. You keep running for a second.
Yeah, I'm keep rocking. All right, yeah. Hey, look, Tyler Perry, his Los Angeles. What is it? Oh, 1 second. Actually, what's good, okay? I got you, Cap.
So let me see if I can refresh everything.
Okay.
And get the internet back going.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, then like I said, just clip it. Give me about 5-10 minutes. And if we can't get it back up, then like I said, we're gonna close. I'm gonna go ahead and close the room, clubhouse, just in case. And then like I said, I'm pretty sure it's due to break.
Okay, come on, sir.
I'm pretty sure it's for this. I probably won't be able to get back on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just give it a few seconds, man. Well, you know what? Just clip it out. Just don't cut it down. But I don't see this thing. I'm refreshing it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me close out an article too, and then I'll go ahead and cook it.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
It's not. It's fine. It's not now.
Okay, come on, sir. I got you.
Okay. So yeah, and then we're gonna continue this. Just let everybody know we're gonna pick this back up the next week. You know what I'm saying? I got the internet issues due to the icy stormy weather here.
All right, come on, sir.
All right, man.
All right, Lunker.
All right,
Hi, love in Christ, man. Hey, look, Cap, we're gonna go ahead and clip this thing right here, man. Oh my goodness, we having crazy weather difficulties, man. I don't know what y'all got going on in them cities down there, man, but man, there's ice storm down there where Cap at, man. We're gonna clip this thing. Man, y'all tune in for the next one, man. We got what's the day? Sunday, yeah, we got STATL Connect. We're gonna get that popping. We're gonna run the same thing going over again, man. So y'all continue to tune in. Damn, I hate it for us, man. Oh, we gotta clip it. Who we got in here? We got Nadia Kai in here. We got what is that? Who is this? Abraham, the most prophet on the slate. What are you talking about, brother? If you want, hey, look, if you want to get on and talk about it, man, we can get on. We got time today. What did he say? He said, when Yahweh commanded the Israelites to take virgins from the people, they slaughtered. How did they find out? What the? Look, man, this is the type of stuff that punks say, man. Hold on, what did he say? He said, we sick. You sick. All right, man, we're going to get up out of here, man. Hey, man. Hey, Shalaki Israel, man. We're going to get up out of here, man. I'm preaching off some Shayala, man. Salakia to what this chump say something else? Hold on. That ain't child abuse punk. Hey man, look, if you want to get on here and defend and you talking about you we some punk, you can jump on here. Jump on. Hold on, man. Let me throw the live in there. Hold on, man. We can get it on with this chump. You are oh yeah. Okay. All right, hold on. I'm finna put the link in the chat right now. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me copy this real quick. And you jump your punk ass on and talk that shit. There you go. Yeah, jump on. Let's hear you jump on, man. Let's give him some time, man. I got some time today, man. I got some time today. Let's see what we got. Muslim want to jump on. You want to talk shit? Come on, get on. Stream yard in it. Let's see if you jump on, man. I'm gonna give about 2 to 3 minutes. Y'all can see me get it on with a Muslim, a chump. He ain't gonna come on here. If he do, y'all see us get it on. If not, should we just close this thing out? No big deal. See if he can speak for these hadiths, man. You know, these Muslims, man, it's a whole bunch of homosexual stuff in these hadiths. See what you got. Yeah, he ain't gonna do nothing. All right, we're gonna clip it, man. No big deal. But we're gonna clip it, man. Hey, Shalom Israel, man. Y'all tune into next time. Y'all tune into next time, man. Hey, look, the next thing coming up is STATL Connect coming on Wednesday, man. We're gonna rock it out from 6 p.m. to 7. Y'all tune in, man. And with that, I'll say shalom.